next match is your last semifinals match of the Double Dash tournament scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this contest, Sinclair. Introducing first,
everybody's got new music this week.
From Paradise. Together, they are the Prince of NPW, Cody and Bucio.
These guys are a formidable team. Both former tag champions.
And their opponents.
The team they're facing, though, holy, don't get me started.
Oh my God!
Claus, this is a Madonna song.
I know.
You remember her? She was the broad from the 80s.
This is a very controversial video when it first hit MTV.
This is a very controversial team that's about to walk through the...
Well, there you go. Hand in hand, music and team.
There they are. Yes, see, last week Eddie had to put the
Coming
yellow...
to you from Millennium Pro Wrestling. As Eddie told me to say, they are here to save the Millennium Burst. Together, they are Eddie, Ed Pool Roar, and Danny Dracula Divine. Together they are Roarvine.
Roarvine! Danny's in there. He's embracing the Eddie Rourke flop around the ring type gimmick. He had the yellow hat on. He wouldn't wear it last week. He put it on himself this week after Ed Pool, and him got the big win.
What's the story with those hats?
One of the freakiest frogs in the pond here in
That's right,
NPW. Of course, you gotta have the hats to match.
We got Ed Pool and we got the Wolverine of MPW, Danny Devine.
Wait a minute, Bucio trying to say something here. To the
Before
MPW
I
arena.
start this match, ladies and gentlemen, Double Dash cannot continue until we do my favorite traditions. And that's birthdays, baby!
Is it your birthday, Klaus?
Not my birthday.
Surely ain't mine.
Last week.
I think it's Marote.
It's
Mine
my
was-
friend Elijah's birthday! Happy birthday, Elijah!
Elijah, keep coming every week. I gave Elijah a Logan X t-shirt. He told me afterwards it's his most valuable possession. And I hope he's wearing it right now.
Nothing but fun here at the MPW arena. But now we're going to get down to business. Here we go. This is the final Double Dash tournament match until we hit the finals later tonight. That means the winner of this match will face the winner of the last match that we just saw. And that I'm talking about Best Pals. Well, things are heating up here, and we're counting down to the big one, the trophy, right here, Double Dash tournament.
That's true. I mean, whoever comes out of this match on top, I mean, they're going against two of the best. They're going against the Best Pals, Daniel Moon and Brendan Devine, who are now a well-oiled machine.
Oh.
I mean, we've seen, of course, Ed Pool and the Wolverine himself and Danny Devine work together, and Bucio and Cody Prince, but will they have enough to put them down in the finals?
Well, and the question is this. I would say the Best Pals has an advantage, continuity-wise over either of these teams. But if this match, if one of these teams can win quickly, then that advantage shifts to a team that's not as tired. Because the Best Pals went through hell and high water to get that victory right now.
Well, also, too, the Best Pals had their match prior to this match, so they're going to get a longer time to rest before that final match.
That's a point. I didn't even consider that.
That's right. Extra 15 minutes could do the wonders. We'll have to see. And how about doing the wonders is that kick to the face of Ed Pool. Send him flush on his back, but not enough to put him away.
Interesting match on paper, and both these teams are going to show you fans just how important this match is and just how bad they want this. Look at this, Bucio! Oh, he launched right down on top of the freaky frog and now rolls him up. Referee Sinclair, no!
Almost had him there with the 2 count. And again, good ring awareness on Bucio to finally go for that. As you can see, waist lock straight off the pin. Looking to go for his own as Eddie Rohr muscle him to the corner for a tag to Danny Devine.
And I don't even think Bucio saw. Up the ropes, double team, back elbow. Danny Devine hooks the legs, 1.
Now,
barely a 2 count.
MPW making interesting bedfellows here. Cody Prince and Danny Devine, former MPW tag team champions as well. I don't know how many times Danny's held the tag titles. I just know it's a lot. And with different partners every time. I know he held the tag titles with Shane Haste at one point when Shane Haste had like 35 belts.
For the ride now, Bucio, oh, look at that. Twisted himself into countering that hip toss.
Cat-like reflexes on Bucio. Oh!
Single leg takedown from behind. Oh! Hit scissor!
And this is a chance for Bucio to get a little revenge for that singles win that Danny got of him just before this tournament begun.
Again, you can see trying to kip up to his feet again. Wasn't able to get fully.
Oh, look at that. Manhandling Bucio like a rag doll. But Bucio up and over. No! Lands on his feet. Oh! Front face Enziguri from the outside in.
Yeah, he is on
the inside out.
He's on wobbly legs in front of our commentary desk right here. And you can see Bucio is loving it. I mean, a more aggressive side of Bucio since losing that MPW championship. And that edge has got him and Cody Prince to the dance tonight to the semifinals. You can see Danny's not going to let that happen, though. Looking to jaw jack of Bucio. He's not thinking of suplexing the outside there.
They're jockeying for position on the first rope. You never see this.
Oh! Fried him over the ropes, but that was a bad landing.
Yeah, did you see how he came off the apron right there?
Yeah,
right across
exactly. His back thud. That thud you heard was the apron. His back on the hardest part of that entire ring canvas and then onto the hard floor.
Yeah, you can see the metal clank. The whole ring shifted to the side a little bit when Danny Devine hit that apron in. I mean, we can see he's been in a bad way since it happened. Sinclair checking on him, but
rather than
starting to make the 10 count.
Yeah, rather than starting to count, Sinclair's that concerned about the athlete that he's just checking him out. Bucio smartly getting him back in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, you can't fault Bucio. He's going, sees the injury, he's got to go after it.
Bucio might see Danny Devine as a mentor. He's got to continue the onslaught, and so does Cody Prince. Even though he is best friends with Danny Devine, tonight's not about best friends, not about mentorship. It's about the 2026 Double Dash Cup.
And I don't think Danny Devine would have it any other way.
He would not. And you know what? It's been a while since Cody had gold around his waist, so this opportunity he can't let slip through his fingers.
That's right. The last title that Cody Prince held was that national championship.
Oh,
and
look
now,
at this.
Again, attacking the back of Danny Devine. I mean, he put such a big exclamation mark on it when he fell to the outside on the apron, and now they are exploiting it in every sense of the word. Danny Devine looking to make it to his feet. Oh! Now looking to strike it out with the Prince.
Look at the history these two have.
Oh, right back to the back. And you know what? That might be vicious, but we're talking about getting through this match as fast as you can to go on and wrestle the best pals afterwards.
I want to call that a backbreaker, but that was more like a Bane breaker. Yeah. Just like Bane, he broke Danny Devine over his knee like Batman. You can see broken back and all. Bucio and Prince are exploiting it. Oh, again!
And cutting off the ring in half nicely. 1, 2, oh! Still kicking out with that back injury. But look at these guys. Cody Prince, Bucio. Great tag team work right here with that imaginary line diagonally right down the middle of the ring.
Absolutely. Cutting in the middle right in half cross. And you can see they have been all on the offense since the beginning of this match. Danny Devine, again, literally fighting on his back foot, snapping the phalanges, doing everything he can to just get out of dodge back to the corner of Eddie Rohr.
And you know, Bucio did exactly what you did after fingers get snapped. They could all be broken, make him a ball, and just hit the guy with it afterwards.
Danny Devine, though, again, back so damaged already. Bucio taking that moment to exploit it. Drop toe hold.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
He's staying on top of it. That's all of his full weight right there.
Quite literally staying on top of it. Comes down with all his body weight to the already injured back of Danny Devine. Danny Devine has got to make a tag.
Talk about stamping on the man himself, and now you can see Bucio is doing everything he can to get him back in line for Cody Prince. Oh, back elbow from Danny. Oh, fastball punch. Sends the Prince to the outside. Step up kick. But again, does he have enough to get to Eddie?
And where is he finding it? Look out! Saito suplex with Where is he finding this? This is what we were talking about. They're showing you right here just how bad they want this.
But Eddie Roar again brings the fight out of Danny Devine.
Ed Pool.
Up and over.
Oh, shoulder tackle from up on high.
And look at that.
Another.
Look at that frog leap.
This Rana has not come to play. We are talking about the freakiest frog in the pond. If you know it, say it along at home. You can freak me. It's the ropes. Freak knuckle splash.
1, 2, still not enough. Cody Prince kicking out.
Gonna need more than that to put down a Prince. And now looking to use Danny Devine's own move.
Eddie, stop calling out what you're going to do before you do it, though. The
That's
other
a
guy
good
knows what's
point.
coming.
Yeah, telegraphed it for Cody Prince, who is now looking to tee him up for Royal. No! Was looking for Royal execution. Instead,
There it is.
Dracula spear.
There's the Dracula spear. I still don't know what the hell the difference
It's the middle
is.
name of Danny Devine.
And he's still calling it out.
Danny's middle name's Dracula?
Oh, that's what Roar told me.
All right, hey.
See Roar doing everything he can to get the frogs hopping tonight in the pond. Get him back into the dance, but Cody making him eat that knee. Send him to
Block.
the apron.
Look at that now. Wait a minute.
Talk about fighting 2-on-1 here, but no.
Oh, no.
Catch him in DDT. Draping him.
Oh, no. Assisted.
So much
DDT.
worse when you got no feet below you on that. Ooh, the impact is like twice as much.
How many near falls have we seen back and forth? Who will it be going on to the finals?
Well, and I want to point out to you guys, Danny hasn't even gotten back up to the apron to a standing position yet. He's been out there on the floor, bent over, crouched over. He's making his way in the ring right now.
Well,
But he's
speaking of
really
that,
hurt.
look at this.
Well, coming in the nick of time to save Ed Pool is Wolverine, but no.
Oh!
He needs to
He
utilize-
used his own partner against him.
Yeah, making Bucio eat that super kick.
Wait a minute.
Danny
He
needs to
fired
utilize
him.
Wolverine's healing factor right now and get his back straightened out.
Not letting Bucio, though, attack his man as he sets him up. Nope. Bucio frying him.
He fried them both.
But he's got to have eyes on the back of his head. Danny Devine kicking his thrusters into third gear.
Whoa!
To the
Oh my
place.
goodness, and then
Super kick
Bucio,
to Danny.
and then Eddie Roar!
Super kick party coming here for Double Dash Week 2
This
in the
is-
MPW Arena.
This is crazy! Listen to the MPW Arena!
People losing their minds in here. And not just because it's hot.
But again, Bucio
Boiling.
and Eddie Roar are the legal men. You can see. I mean, so much has already been taken out of Eddie Roar, but so much has been taken out of Bucio as well. I mean, eating that Dracula spear, eating that freak knuckle splash.
Is Danny ready to come back in, though?
You talk about two weakened opponents, best friends, in and out of the ring, and now slobber knocking in the middle.
So much history between these two.
I think any hope to an advantage that either of these teams are going to hope to get over the best pals for a quick win is out the window now. Totally
In
out the window.
stereo! These guys were mirroring one another, and that mirror just shattered.
Yeah, kicking each other in the back of the head, sending each other straight to the turnbuckles. Now you can see they're just trying to get back to a vertical basis. Danny, though, running full steam ahead into that Prince-worthy super kick.
And Prince was waiting right there, waiting in the wings for him. As if these two guys don't know each other enough, like the back of their hands.
Cody Prince muscling himself to the top rope.
And that was impressive. Oh, look at this!
Meet him
Divine!
with Danny. Oh!
Wait a minute! Wait just a minute! Look out!
Superplex.
Bucio!
He got him with a back.
From the heavens with that frog splash to the back, and Danny, you can see, let out a big yelp.
And
but
then
also taking out Bucio.
Taking out Eddie Roar. Uh-oh, look at this. Helicopter, no.
Set him up for the royal execution.
This is it. One.
Bucio.
Oh, Eddie Roar! Eddie Roar!
Eddie Roar there in the nick of time.
And I believe, Chase, he would have had him right there. What a match. This, the final tournament match before the finals right here. MPW's Double Dash Week 2. Logan X, Chase Mansfield, Chris Kloss, Chatsworth in the MPW Arena.
You gotta think, coming into our main event later tonight, so much has already been taken out of both these teams. The best pals were able to get it done in what seems to be under 10 minutes. And these two have been putting everything to the wall. It's been working. But again, is it going to be enough to win them the cup in the main event? They have got to preserve their energy and get this done quick. Danny Devine fighting on his back foot, 2-on-1 again. Doesn't care who he's got to strike down to win.
Yeah, he might pop Sinclair.
Oh my goodness, got the boot up just in the nick of time. Oh, used his own tag team partner, and he DDT'd his own partner. What a display right there.
Yeah, an inverted DDT off the lariat from Danny Devine, and now you can see just hobbling over to Ed Pool in the corner. These two have got to bring that regen because, oh, eating the people's knee is Danny Devine. Wait for the freaky frog. Shooting him off his Bucio. Stopping that people's knee. That back elbow from Bucio. Super kick from Eddie Roar. They ain't done as he hits the ropes. Cutter! And cutter from Danny!
Are you kidding me?
Can this be it?
He got him!
They did it!
Your winners, and moving on to the finals of the Double Dash Tag Team Tournament, Roar Vine!
Matter and Antimatter just got another win. One win away from being the #1 contenders for the Tag Championships Double Dash Tournament winners.
Eddie Roar got to pick his tag team partner. He picked Danny Devine, and now they are 2 rounds down and going into the finals. But I gotta point out, Chris Cross, going into the finals with a very injured Danny Devine, because that back can give out in a moment's notice.
Yeah, not looking too good right now, other than his moment of glory after that victory. But we were talking earlier too, not only does he have to go in, but he's got to go into a team that has a little bit more rest than they do. And if any team can use the rest right now,